Me quedé.
Hey.
Vamos a ver con Charity.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice. My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that. All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Oh, welcome back. Hey, so...
Yo.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can do it. They said, hey, hey, hey.
Level 20. Yo que estoy level 17 creo. 18. No, bueno, cuando llegué ahí era menos.
Hey. So. Bye-bye. By the way,
got? Why not? All right, I'll take that. How many are you? Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. How many? Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. You're handing. Sure, it's a deal. Your hand. All right, I'll take that. Sure, it's how many? Sure, it's how many are you selling? You're handing that. All right, how many? Sure, all right, I'll take that. How many? You're handing that up. All right, I'll take that. All done here? Come back soon.
No sé si es viendo el chat.
Hey, so... Yeah.
Our next topic. What?
$1.500 poemas.
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm...
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt...
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there? With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. Bunch of Neanderthals. Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize. No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Hey, listen.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Se me echan con un ramen.
I'm gonna travel to the break into.
Hey there.
Last one! Go for it!
Whoa, man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times. You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh? So, yeah. They had the results from my last, and well... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up? Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. Really grateful to have you as a friend.
Pero to.
All right, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off.
So, you're Fukuyama Gishi-kun, right?
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
That's great news.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Yuricho-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai.
You know we're not trying to pressure you. So if you need some time to think about it.
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
Morning. Huh?
Hey, apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe? I can totally see that.
Good morning.
Hey, look! It's the ghost girl! Quiet, she can hear you!
Oh, Fuka, you're here. Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yes.
You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
Tiempo con Bebe. Bebe está en el...
Oh,
ya.
see you.
Ya puedo hacer el sesión con ella, ¿no?
Oh. My apologies.
Es el primer flag, pero activarlo. Ah, tengo que subir ya.
Yatta! Yes! This is my finest sewing work yet! Oh! Bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came? What a pleasant surprise! I am so happy to see you! I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tanoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club? Honto? Really? Kataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
Es Temperance, ¿no? Temperance.
Whoa! Look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted? I understand perfectly. See you later.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own
Vamos a ver.
biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise pop.
You've prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm pretty sure the end is unavoidable. But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say? Okay, then as of right now, we're friends. My name is Pharaohs. I know we'll get along great.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Archon.
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Good morning. Yes. Oh, good. You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
He just came by the other day. Something happened?
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
Special? Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Oh my. You have my thanks. Come to think of it, by all means. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all means. By all means. I will await a report of By all means. Oh, yes. By all means. Very well. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Have you gotten used to battling with a persona? Very well, then.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need. You sure? Thanks.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
That's thanks. That's all. Thanks. Thanks. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Con el sábado sí que está pero primero, un momento. Bueno, listo.
Thank you. Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, have you seen a little girl?
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down! What if something happens?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. She said she played with a
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We haven't seen her since... When we checked her room, we found a note that said...
She's never done any...
Right.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is... The music store? Well... Wait. She must be hungry. Let's go.
Mom! Dad, will I...
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yamagishi-san, are you in there?
Yes, come in.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh? You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach me? I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle. I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh? Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's. I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei... well, he's... whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Akutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today. Well, let me just show you before I get into explaining what it is. Oh. I'd like to provide you with some new equipment. After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle. We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy. Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek. To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that, it's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves. Oh, please. If you can handle a persona, this should hardly be any more difficult. It's been thoroughly tested for safety, too, so nothing to worry about there. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you feel the need. Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means Seize is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
And there he goes.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
More like careless.
It's fine. We should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Man, this trump card stuff is getting me so pumped up. I'm gonna be all like...
I'm a little nervous since it's my first time, but I'll follow your lead.
All right. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Understood.
Vamos a que sí tiraron platita acá.
I'm not free, but I kept you
Oh man, this is awesome! We're like a super elite task force.
Come on, could you at least wear it like you're supposed to? Oh, but it does look like everyone's outfits are a bit different.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles. Now we're testing the prototype out on me, but it feels even better than it did before.
It's very light and sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For example, it can give you a readout of your vitals. What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy? Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone. All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I wanna go too! I was so ready for this!
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Oh, really? When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
There he goes again. Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Okay. Got it.
Huh? You get it?
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start on?
Okay. It seems different in here from before.
Well, that's nothing new, right?
No, not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
You can tell that much already? Wow, Fuka.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows. We have no idea what's gonna happen in here. Not that I'm complaining, though.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that new sword looks pretty cool. And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
So, the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh? Guess we should be thanking him.
He barely explained anything, though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
All of this has been custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything. As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
Cien de daño. Me sirve para ser crítico. Cerrar bien. No sé, vamos a dejarlo conseguir. Su traje de fuego.
Yes.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that.
Leader, are you ready? Then let's go.
3 enemies. Be careful.
This will do the trick. Yes, I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go! Hespesalea!
Kirito Senpai, that was amazing!
Like fish in a barrel!
Oh no! Yukari-chan's down! She's in trouble!
What to do?
Fortuna!
Nice one, leader.
Get ready.
Now to finish you! Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing! Great job! Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
Do you see any shadows? They should be just ahead. Three enemies.
Shall I move the strike?
We've got the
I'll
upper
show
hand.
no mercy.
Kirito Senpai's
Now's your
attack
chance.
just knocked down 2 enemies. Go for an electric shock.
Ready
Someone
whenever.
else could hit the enemy's weakness.
Akihiko, I'm counting on you.
Of course. The best bet would be. How we do this? We can't slow down. We cannot pass this up.
Now to finish you. Suki, stand right. I have to do this. What next? Persona!
Va, un rato.
Only 2 left. You've got this.
Not bad.
Our leader took one out. Seriously?
En serio.
Yukari-chan's down. He's in trouble. Everyone. No. Yukari-chan.
Let's use this and regroup.
Good job, everyone!
By the way,
I see.
Oh, hello.
We see them. Let's take these.
now's our chance.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
Nice.
Now.
Now's your chance.
Like fish in a barrel!
Only 2 left! You've got this!
Nice work.
Last one. Stay focused.
Enemy eliminated! Nice one, Sonata-senpai! That about does it!
Alright.
No shadows detected! I no longer detect any shadows.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then. Let's head to the stairs that lead up.
Hang on! I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
So they separated us by force.
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible.
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want?
Yukari-chan!
Huh?
Leader!
Ahí está, todos.
Not again. Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Take this! Head on!
Wait, is this? Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your fate, destiny into the tomb. Hardest thing to do.
Over here! Watch this! Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all my fault. Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
Takeba!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team!
I'm sorry.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything.
That special attack sure was cool, though. You can.
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works. From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
I didn't do much. I just got lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now. We can't overwork our leader, and we've got some time until the next full moon.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors, though. What if...
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori. the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Escucho comer. Un patito. Ah, parece que tiene un símbolo de amor.
Morning. That's...
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Listen.
Nina.
Yep, exactly.
A ver, ¿qué sigue ahora? Creo que puede ser con Chariot.
Yo! All right.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwatodai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. So freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice. Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan. Well, because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals. Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. And for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to. Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Benzin EP.
I suppose.
Let me think.
Era porque Canela que tipo de chica rica. Y es una chica rica.
Nice.
Hey, so...
Chill vibes. The nighttime love is on and on. Any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around.
¿Cómo entregar eso? ¿Cómo entregar eso? Diciembre. Subir académicas. Llegar a milenio para hablar con el seguro.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Wonderful. If I may say so. I have a request. Of course. By all means.
Fashion la habilite. Fashion. ¿Debe dar a eso?
Do you see anything achievable?
Este obviamente es Akihiko.
Very well then.
Vamos a guardar.
Yeah.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Pero ¿por qué?
I'm gonna travel to the break into a round and go. I'm on a mission, routing up whatever it is I gotta do.
Yo necesito equipamiento, Fuka.
Asking out a while, but never let it phase me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. Whatever vibes is good and bad, but nothing entices. For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from.
No me debemos olvidar, ¿no?
You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that, never. It's been a good day, good night.
Good day. Are you accepting a Let's hear the results. Is that true? Very well. Good.
Ya tienes request.
Are you accepting a request? Very well then.
Me baja la cuarcina.
Oh. Well.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time. I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you.
No, no time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right? Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures. Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
Ah, I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant that humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get, like, hot springs?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Este es
Moving
nuevo
right
del
along,
remake.
then.
Bueno, el reload.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with, but I was able to fix it. So I hoped you all might get some use out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan?
That wraps up the first floor.
Oh, by the way, Kyurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet, and let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own? Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kinda makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're...
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Mira puti. Un 2% de fuera de tártaro. Ok, vamos a seguir contando.
Hey. Goodbye now.
Bueno, creo que ahora sí es un momento para ir. Ya que no puede hacer nada más. No sé este carito que es.
Oh.
Let me think.
Yes.
Pero académica, ¿eh?
Thank you. Help yourself to the snacks as well, if you'd like. Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know. Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night. Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Have you heard? Seriously? By the way,
I guess we'll get started. Okay then.
Mari.
Good.
Oh, by the way.
Huh?
You're not a member of... Do you know him,
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Not really.
Not to worry. You don't have to be a professional artist to join this club. I mean, I'm just a beginner, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we? Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed.
I see you're back.
Esos 62
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
By the way,
Yeah.
I know, right?
I've been waiting for you. Very well then.
Un tiempo límite. El evento que es está en el Bulletin Board enfrente de la cosa.
Marvel. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Very well then.
Hello. Uh-huh. Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Whew, all done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Does it feel like your head?
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while. If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt?
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides,
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Sorry, Yamagi. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse.
That's okay.
I see you're back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rhymes, yeah I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we can chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never
Aguantaste el cringe.
but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh, hello. Say.
Sorry. I can't eat.
sure you want to know? I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called? How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emery. You think that's a good plan? Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emery Kana will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever. Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know? We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Welcome back.
Come to think of it, wow.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows, but I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Koromaru.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there!
Sure, go on, Koro. You know how to say hi?
A good boy has arrived.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog.
Good boy. Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Debut de The Boys.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
It's amazing! I'm good. Good, good. Not... Thank? But...
Oh, hurting me. Oh.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Me duele.
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is that?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Él es así.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
No hay más. Vamos a intentar maxear el Cora. Ahí está, maxeado.
Hey, so... Yeah.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Ecuación cartesiana.
So, after that... What? That's correct!
Oh, thanks.
Heading to practice? Yeah!
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
If you guys have nothing better to do, then why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Hey! Let's walk home together. So, the coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up. It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew. You're right. In the end, it's the toughest one who wins. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain. It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then nothing can
Oh, welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever luck is, we gon' flow with the sun. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire that never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh, right. Thank you. It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time? That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit! Those rumors online, you're saying they're true?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My clients' wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Un plomazo, listo.
Have you heard? What? Nuh-uh.
¿Qué es hacer link? Voy a pensar en la
Excuse me. What a relief. Not too many people come here at this hour. So, there was something I needed to ask you. Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him.
So I was wondering, is she in love right now? Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now. Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic. Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
Que si escojo Maraca creo que se pone el reverso del link.
Oh. Your hand. So rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Here you go.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh, it's you. Honestly.
Bueno, no se termina esta sección. Maxi Coraje. Nuevos social links. Falta. Debería ir a Tartaro. Porque quiero mejorar los stats. Bien, bueno. Se me sale. Ahí nos vemos.